This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
It's Barnes and Leslie. We are your Morning X. Sleaze is coming up in a few, and of course you heard midday yesterday. I just felt my heart drop when I got the news that Ozzy Osbourne had died. I mean, he was my dude.
I know that he was sick, but it was still shocking considering the tribute, the concert a few weeks ago.
I know. They were apparently in Switzerland a few days ago. He had this final post that had Mr. Crowley in the background. I mean, this to almost, I would say, almost every guy at least listening, and a lot of women too, Blizzard of Oz was like the best coming out party ever for being at that age at that time. I mean, he meant so much to me, and Randy Rhoads meant so much to me.
I know he did, yes.
Corpus Christi, Texas was like the freaking heart of Ozzy mania.
I'll have to say the biggest names in music coming out, just outpouring of love and respect for Ozzy. Of course, his family, from Elton John, Alice Cooper, Tom Morello, Jack White. I mean, every single artist posting photos with Ozzy. The world has lost a legend.
I mean, just a sweet dude. And that was the first. Crazy Train was the first song that in my first band we played at some game room in Texas. That was the first song I learned to play. And to watch Randy Rhoads do the hammer-ons and those solos, and then to lose him so early, that tortured Ozzy through his entire career. That happened when he died in Florida in that plane crash. I mean, that forever haunted him. It's just really sad, and it makes you just question. You're like, oh crap, are we getting towards the end?
I went through a huge Black Sabbath period.
Really?
I loved Black Sabbath. And, some of those records to me were like in my top 50 of all time.
Yeah, this one stings. I went in the vault. This is twice this week I've had to go in the vault and find past interviews. I went to go see Ozzy. Was the Ozzy interview cool? And you know what? He was so fun, and you can hear in his voice. This is late 90s probably. I'm going to replay it right now. This was in person with the Prince of Darkness. It was really cool and a huge moment for me to meet him in person.
Oh, yes.
So unbelievable. Check it out. Let's go back to Ozzy.
How are you guys?
Hey, Ozzy.
Very well, sir. How are you?
I'm having a ball.
You look great. How do you feel?
Feel great.
Yeah? Do you have a workout regimen? Are you kind of a fitness guy or what?
I've just come off vacation to recharge the batteries, and I'm doing good.
You were doing the Ozfest all summer.
Yeah. It was a huge success.
It was a huge... Tell me about this ring right here. I've never seen a ring like that before.
Looks kind of like armor.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where it came from, but I like it.
You don't know where it came from? Was it a gift?
My wife bought it for me.
Oh, okay. She buys all your jewelry.
She buys everything.
Good. There we go.
Picks my black head, squeezes my zits.
Well, that's what a wife is for, isn't it?
Yeah, are you married?
No, I'm not.
You got that to come. When you wake up in the morning, your wife's got you in a headlock saying, just let me get that zit out your head. Just moaning. It's like torture.
What's up with Black Sabbath? You guys going to kick a tour off?
We got an album coming out, the live album October 30th. It's called Reunion. There's two new studio tracks on there. One's called Selling My Soul and Psycho Man. We're then going on a promotional tour around the world between, I don't know, all over the place. We're touring the US we begin the end of the year, beginning of next year, which will take us about 6 weeks to complete. I'm really looking forward to it.
Isn't there a New Year's Eve show you have scheduled?
Yeah, but I don't know specifics. I'm saying like I'm talking like I am now because I don't really know dates and time.
Right. You haven't picked a city.
Pardon?
You have not picked a city?
Well, we start New Year's Eve. Where and when I don't know. Which venue is it? I don't really know.
When we come to stuff like this, Ozzy, or any of the big festivals, it seems like in addition to the artists now, there's like managers and agents
Tell
and
me about
side
it.
people up the yin. Has it always been like that?
No, in the old days you had one manager, one agent, one travel agent, and a road crew, and you went for it. Now the whole problem of getting this Black Sabbath reunion thing together for so long, and we did try for many years, was the fact that we tried to do it between the four of us, but then the managers and the lawyers and the agents and all these different business managers and all this crap was involved, and just ended up in a mad.
Yeah, because you don't seem like the kind of guy who has so much patience for sitting in a boardroom with a bunch of lawyers.
That's why they call them boardrooms. I get
They're
very bored.
Very bored.
Do you travel with your family?
I do, but I must prefer to travel alone because it gets a bit crazy. Because one wants to go one way, and I want to go another way, and it's work for me. And when I'm doing a show there, I'm kind of not the same guy you're sitting here. Now I'm kind of.
Oh, you're totally different. You're like, this is mellow, Ozzy. The minute you step on stage, you're out of your mind.
But it's kind of my wife and my kids don't realise it. It's the nearest thing I can put it near is going in front of a firing squad and I hope they miss.
Ozzy, how many kids do you have?
Hang on, let me think. 5.
5, and what were the age ranges?
27 to 13.
Any of them in a band or?
No.
Is that your son behind you right there?
Yep. That's
Wow.
my son Jack, my baby.
None of them ever wanted to be a musician or get into a band.
No, he's got his own little world. He's doing the martial arts. He's just got his scuba diving license. I just bought him a paint. He's in his paintball gun thing.
Paintball, yeah.
Can we get him over?
Sure.
Again, what's his name?
Let's get him over here.
Jack,
come here. Talk to us.
Hey, Jack.
This is
Jack Osbourne.
That's Uncle Barnes, Aunt Leslie, and
Hey.
Uncle Jimmy. We're in Atlanta, Georgia.
Howdy-ho.
How you doing? Now, are you a South Park fan?
Yeah.
Your dad? Are you going to do a voice on South Park soon, Ozzy? I read something about that.
I'm going down to a studio with Rick Rubin to do sing a song for the movie. It's called. I can't remember what the song's called right now.
But you're not going to do a voice for one of the characters?
Maybe, I don't know. I got to see.
I had heard something about that.
Jack, what's your favorite album of your dad's?
I don't know. Don't have one.
Really?
You
You like them all?
You don't have a favorite song?
No.
Really?
This episode brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can get a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast.
I am the heel that you love to hate, O'Shea Jackson Jr.
TJ Jefferson, what up? Friends of the show are really wanting to engage with this podcast.
From AJ Francis.
They were like, we just want you to cause a ruckus. So I went out there, do my own version of a pipe bomb, and it went everywhere.
Wrestling royalty right here. Mick Foley. Anything that you're glad that it's gone?
Well, glad the chair shots to the head are
The
gone.
No Contest Wrestling Podcast, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network.
Can you tell them where to find us?
Yeah,
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
What's this about your daughter paying $16,000 to get backstage at Hanson? You paid $16,000 to get...
No, I wasn't there. My wife took my kids to an auction for this stupid thing, and I got back and said, my girl said to me, "Daddy, promise me you won't shout." And I said, "Well, shout at what? But just promise you won't shout." I said, "But shout at what?" I'm not. She said, "Oh, you're shouting already." I said, "Well, I don't know what you're talking about." She says, "We just bought some tickets to go see Hanson." I said, "Well, so what? But it's a lot of money." And I said, "Well, how much?" 16. I said, $1,600, no problem.
Hey, but Dad, remember it was Amy who bought it.
What?
It was Amy who bought it.
Did she?
Yeah, she was there doing the stand-up,
So $16,000 so they could go to the show and go backstage?
Yeah, but for $16,000 I could have got Hanson to play in my house.
You could have.
You could have owned them for $16,000.
Yeah, you could have bought a private show at your house for $16,000. And there's also a rumor that your daughter is dating Taylor.
I don't know.
Where did that happen?
You don't know.
I'll leave my girls. I'll leave them to it. And Amy's in love with every rock star on the stage,
Right.
except me.
Now, in L.A., we're here in L.A., and I'm guessing you have had some fun times in this town in your life?
I can't remember.
In fact, in fact, one of the hotels that some of the people are staying at is the big Hyatt on Sunset, and that used to be like.
Oh yeah.
Right. Any interesting stories you can remember going down?
Well, we were so obliterated on drugs and alcohol. I can't remember the damn thing. It was like, take another tab, man, and keep on going. You know? But it was a long time ago, last week.
Is it getting old to you at all, this whole thing? Is it?
Well, no. It's good. It's good fun. It's good to...
When I was Jack's age, I was going to your concert. So, I mean...
Jack's going to my concert, so I must be...
I know. I mean, I saw you back with Randy Rhoads in Little Corpus Christi, Texas. How old are you, 13?
Yeah.
I was 13. You've been banging it around for a long time, and you still have the same energy level on stage. You don't get bored with it?
No, it's great. It's what I live for. It's taking the place of alcohol and drugs. You can't beat it. It's the best feeling in the world.
We all saw the VH1 special, which was magnificent, and I think a lot of people thought the infamous story about you at Epic Records in the boardroom was never true, but you sat there and said that it was true.
Absolutely.
That's old news, though, isn't it?
Old news.
Boring.
Yeah.
You know what was very funny? They showed a little bit on some highlights of Ozfest, and the montage that you did where you were putting yourself in some of the current music videos was brilliant.
That was awesome.
But every year we do new ones, and they become kind of a cult thing now. Everybody, they want us to put them out on video. But
what was the one you went into Fiona's video, Fiona Apple's video?
Shut up and eat.
Yeah,
shut up and eat.
Hold that right up there.
Okay. You've got an action figure coming out, an Ozzy Osbourne action figure.
So they tell me, I haven't seen it yet. It seems to be the thing to do.
Ozzy Industries.
I don't know. Everybody's got these dolls and side things going on. It's become more of a business. It's like Disneyland now.
If you could pick one function that the Ozzy doll would do, you pull the string, what would it do?
Urinate all over you.
That's nice.
You have not mellowed, Ozzy Osbourne.
Very creative doll.
You don't have many regrets, do you? I mean,
I don't regret a damn thing.
I mean, you look back and you think
it's all been I've had the best life that I could have ever wished for, and better.
You never think to yourself as man, enough of this already. I just want to.
No. It's what I mean. My wife's a big innovator to me because sometimes I get a bit. I'm in a hurry and some guy comes up to me and says, "Can I have your autograph?" Not now, man. Sharon, my wife goes, "You get back there and you get that autograph because the day they stop asking you for an autograph, you got a problem."
Yeah.
I'll go, "Yeah, you know what? You're right."
A lot of today's artists don't realize that, and you must see it all the time.
But the thing is, sometimes I can't, genuinely. But and there are these professional autograph hunters that I've got a mountain of photographs. And they're not just getting them for themselves. They're selling them or whatever.
We were talking about that earlier because the whole Mark McGwire home run thing, I don't know if you followed American baseball.
He got 61
he set the record at 62.
Did he really?
Most home runs ever in a single season. And there was a bounty of $1 million out for the baseball, for the person who caught the baseball. But the guy who caught it gave it back to McGwire. He didn't want any money for it. He just wanted to give it back to McGwire.
Right. He's a dummy.
I would have got the money.
He's a dummy.
It's good to know we think alike, Ozzy.
Yeah.
I'd have got that stuck on my head with $1 million. I mean, it's like these people get they win the lottery and they don't change, they don't leave their job and they still live in the same apartment. You don't want your money? Give it me, man. I like it. I mean, what's wrong with it,
That's right.
It was very nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
You're one of the big inspirations of my 13-year-old days to rock and roll. Thanks for coming by.
And Jack Osbourne, you're one of my inspirations right now.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Jack, you could probably kick his butt.
No doubt about it.
Thanks.
Right.
Ozzy Osbourne, we're live in L.A.
Take care.
Wow. I mean, that we're back live. He just, it's crazy to me that he's gone.
It's great. And by the way, I'm wondering now, I mean, when is the footage? There's got to be a film, right? A film from that farewell tour.
Sharon, it's been on it. I'm going to break format right now. Screw it. You know what? Fire us.
Please, do it.
I'm playing Ozzy. This was the song. I mean, this was so massive.
Do it, Barnes.
Let's get on.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast.
I am the heel that you love to hate, O'Shea Jackson Jr.
TJ Jefferson, what up? Friends of the show are really wanting to engage with this podcast.
Welcome, AJ Francis.
They were like, we just want you to cause a ruckus. So I went out there, did my own version of a pipe bomb, and it went everywhere.
Wrestling royalty right here. Mick Foley. Anything that you're glad that it's gone?
Well, glad the chair shots to the head are gone.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network.
Can you tell them where to find us?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.